What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Cristiano Ronaldo. Honestly, I didn't expect him to get a flashback. Unfortunately, he is actually only for his nation as well, so he's gonna need Portuguese players in the team to actually get some sort of chemistry. And obviously the reason why is very much like Messi, or at least was like Messi until he moved, is that this is the original World Cup sort of Ronaldo. But obviously this is going to be probably one of the last Ronaldos that we actually really want, because if he does move out of any major nation, or any major league, then that is quite fitting. But just side note, but obviously he's not going to get a big card. If he does go to Saudi Arabia, we're not necessarily going to be totally needing him, really. There is plenty of cards out there. So this is the kind of final goodbye. Flashback Ronaldo, 87 rated left wing. Can be left, mid, right wing, or striker. Obviously, he is in the FIFA World Cup League, so I believe he should get the what is it called? The red cards that we've got that obviously are disappearing, he should get links to them for the moment until they obviously go. We've got obviously decent stats throughout. Again, great pace upgrade. Shooting's took a downgrade, but that's absolutely fine, as we can get a finisher or something like that. Maybe even just go out and out hunter with him, as well as then stamina, head, and accuracy. Not necessarily an incredible amount of strength. Dribbling wise, still looks great with great composure. Flair outside of the foot and power free kick in the chemistry styles. So let's just hop straight into him. Honestly, it's going to be interesting. We have Flashback Messi as well. Let's see how he performs. If you're looking for coaching service, foot champs, rivals, or just looking for generic coins, 100k, 500k, a mil, I recommend using Sky Coach at skycoach.gg. Link will be in the description, and make sure on your checkout to use the code JT11 for a discount on your order. First touch of the ball, as we can expect, Ronaldo, I think, should still be relatively good. Probably more towards the olden times with him. Let's find that touch. Get that straight shot out. Good save from Schmeichel. But in general, Ronaldo's normally pretty good. I liked the flashback last time. Same as Neymar and Messi. They just really work well with the flashback, just purely for the fact they do up the stats quite a lot in terms of what is more meta. And obviously he is coming in relatively expensive. Obviously a name, if anything. We've got an 88, 87, 85 and 84, I believe the two stats are, or 4 SBCs. Little flick, gets the head across. Messi's looking for it. Oh, that is a ping of a passive. Mbappe managed to beat Virgil to that. Oh, it's a great run from him. I think as well what makes these cards, especially Messi, Ronaldo, so desirable this year is just purely for the fact that they have had a big pace decrease. Honestly, can't speak whilst I'm trying to get a finesse. So obviously they are looking to get more pace, and that enables you to go with a finisher or to go with maybe a hunter and not necessarily worry about anything else with these versions. Obviously Messi had a lovely pace increase as well. Ronaldo by means didn't get anything less than a pace increase, going from 81 to 90 something. Looking for the spin if we could. I think the thing I've always liked about Ronaldo is he could just get onto the ball. No matter what position he's kind of in, he just seems to kind of gravitate towards the ball, and that always works eventually. Sometimes you have to go through a fair few shots, and maybe it's not necessarily instant for him, but he most definitely is that sort of player that can drag people out of position, and you can get something off, and that is always the case with him. Same with Messi, drags players out of positions, and especially with this version as well, we're going to look at stuff. Who was that? Was that Terrier? I was hoping Ronaldo would have been there, but again, we still search for that opening goal for him. Good ball. Mbappe's looking across for him, and it's an own goal. Even Virgil doesn't want the first goal to be Ronaldo. There it is. Oh, off the line. Into CR7. He's looking for the Mbappe ball. It's a wonderful ball. And missed. Oh, that is sensational. It's got to be Ronaldo's first goal. Takes it. An absolute bag. What a ball straight through the middle. And CR7 does exactly what's on the tin. And again, this is the good thing with this Ronaldo. He can go down the wing and he can absolutely strive inside. He's going to go for a hit and hope it there. No one's catching him, but it's a decent opportunity. And that is sometimes the difference with the gold version. And obviously this one, the pace elements are absolutely huge in terms of the upgrade. CR7 again, roaming if he can. The dribbling element of him is actually really, really nice. The left stick is wonderful. Very quick on the motion. Very much kind of like how we used to like him before, with that very insane quick dribbling, but also being, what, 6'1". It's always a recipe for disaster against the opponent, because you just know that somebody that tall normally has a good amount of body strength, can do absolute wonders in the box. Oh, there's the 1-2 Mbappe. Now let go of a bit of the speed. Mendy's coming in, left foot across, and Ronaldo again comes up clutch with that beautiful strength. Like I say, even 75, sometimes it always feels a little bit better on players, and I always say that because there is general height sort of strength. It is, if you have somebody who's 5'9", sometimes they just cannot shrug off the defenders, whereas when you've got somebody who's 6 foot plus, they have a little bit of a chance still. According to Futbin, this SBC is actually coming in at 500,000 coins. That is absolutely crazy. Like, Ronaldo's Ronaldo, but 500k is a lot. It's there until the 30th of December, so you do have a fair, is it a week or so? I think it's over a week, definitely, because we're only in, the 16th today, so you've got a few weeks to do him, but that is a very, very big price tag on him to say. He is definitely better, I'd say, than his gold. Personally, the pace alone would be more than better. I think he's had a plus 10 on his pace, 8 minus on the shooting, minus on the passing, a plus 4 on the dribbling, which is always nice. Obviously, with the composure going to 98, that's always going to be a nice benefit factor. I don't think he's had anything with the skill moves. I'll have a look once we set this one through. In fact, I'm not even there yet. We're just going to go all the way. Little stop if we can, and back in. Little pass across, and nice and easy there. But he's a 5-star, 4-star as normal, I believe. And in the previous version, he is, if we can get there, 5-star, 4-star. So he's not had any upgrade in terms of weak foot skill move. It is literally pace and dribbling. They're the only two that have gone up, which, to be honest, are two of the very important ones, if anything. Especially when... especially when obviously the shooting can be upgraded with obviously a hunter, with a finisher, anything like that will take it pretty much to 99. Oh, it's a solid ball again. Ronaldo chop inside. Cordoba's going to call it. Body strength of him. Little spin. Try and find that opening, which he does. It's going to go for a very half-assed chance there. Oh, again, straight through the middle. It's Ronaldo all day long, and I've absolutely stuffed a hat-trick. Oh, it's a solid flick. Can we get the pace as well? That is old-school Ronaldo. Big ball across. Mbappe finish. And, oh, is that an own goal? Or is that Mbappe with the finish? So we are going into the overall for Ronaldo then. So 515,000 coins is this guy is coming in at. That is a bit of a hefty price. I can see it. I most definitely can see it. I don't think Messi was that expensive. I'm actually really intrigued to see what Messi's sort of price was, because I'm pretty sure he weren't that. I could be totally wrong. Flashback Messi was 450. So to be honest, it's not too far off, to be fair to him. Obviously in this market as well, I don't know if he was cheaper obviously prior, so he would have been cheaper back then, and now prices are up. Either or either, the one, I'm going to get both of them. It is an iconic card. Every time the flashback comes out, Conte, Benzema's had one, I believe, Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, you're always going to do it, because these are the last cards that you're going to see of this card, especially with Ronaldo as well. I don't see him getting another fantastic card. They may do this again if he's still playing during the Euros potentially, but other than that, I don't think he's going to be anything now unless he has a move that's different. This card himself, though, great pace on him. Shooting's fantastic. Dribbling's brilliant. He is almost like the old Ronaldo again. He can just go and win you the match. Not saying that the old card can't, or the gold card can't, but most definitely not as used as previous years, as previous versions. I do like this one. The dynamic's pretty cool. Would have been nice if they did have the licensing for Portugal as well, obviously to see the badge. But again, we do get the nice dynamic from very, very early on. I think he is still, for me, he's always been a 10 out of 10 player. This card, I would grind. I wouldn't necessarily spend coins on, especially if you have got till the 30th of December. Plenty of SBCs. We have got Winter Wildcard tokens still then, which is going to give us us plenty of stuff if you can get it before actually this finishes. I don't actually know if that counts, but either or, I do think he's worth the grind to get done, most definitely, but not really going to spend coins to get him done. I feel like there's plenty of cards that could replace him, but if you have the shot to get him, then I personally would. He's got incredible stats. You whack a finisher on him, you get the 99 finishing still, turns himself into a 91 rated striker as always. We get 91 pace still, 92, 95 on the dribbling, and an insane card. Genuinely insane. Like I say with the strength, even though only 72, he still plays like he's got incredible amounts. He's 6'2", so he's an absolute unit going forward. Very, very top-end card in terms of a SBC. So I personally would make sure you get him done. What I want to know, though, is are you going to get him done? Let me know down below. Make sure you subscribe and like on this, and I'll catch you all for the next one.